Yeah, now it is okay. Yeah, so first of all, I want to greet to you. So, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So, as we're meeting first time, so can I know something about you?
Absolutely. So this is MD Eliza talking to you from Bihar. And if you will talk about my qualification, so I have done my graduation from Haryana. Currently, as a teacher, I'm doing job in a school. So that's all about me. And what about you?
Yeah, that's. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. As my name is Niji Kumari, I'm from Jharkhand. As I'm studying class 10th and preparing for my examinations. Even though my hobby is to learn something new as well as to explore something new. That's all about me.
In which class you are studying?
Yeah, I'm studying class 10th.
Seventh. Okay, so nice. Is it a English medium school?
Yep. Yeah, it is English medium school.
Okay, okay. So in which topic we will discuss? In chapters, class 7, right? Or we will move toward the other part of the discussion?
Yeah, like recently I'm from Jharkhand and
Hmm.
from the Hazaribagh district.
Okay, Hazaribagh district. Okay, okay, so
Yeah,
nice.
and what about you?
So about me, I come from Bihar and Kathiyar district, one of the districts here in Kathiyar. So I come from Kathiyar.
Okay, yeah, that's really fine. So I just want to know from you, like, what's your occupation?
Occupation, I have already told you that I'm a teacher.
Wow, that's really very great, sir. I was not heard that time very well, so that's why I was,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
So I
no
just,
problem.
yeah,
No.
yeah. So I just want to know you, like, from what time you are here in this application, like TeamViewer app, from when you are here in this application.
In this application for the last 2 years, I have been using, but unfortunately, in this day, I'm not continuously because of some work problem. Okay, so that's why. So I have been using for the last 2 years.
Okay, yeah, that's really very great. And I have also been using this application since 2 years ago, and from that time only my journey of the English has been started. Like before 2 years, I was not knowing anything about the English language, even though I was facing a lot of problem in speaking, how I can communicate with other people, and also I was facing problem in forming the sentences. So this was the problem that I was facing. And before 2 years, I was not knowing anything about the English language. I was completely blank about this and we can say my parents and my teachers has motivated me and inspired me that how I can speak English language and why English is going to be necessary in our future life. So that's why from that time only I have started to know about the English language. And first of all, I just go through on the grammar part because grammar is the backbone of the English language. If we will know the grammar very well, then only we can form the sentences. And after forming sentences, we can have the communication with the people. So that's why I have just focused on the grammar part. I'm not saying that grammar is that much important, but I can say that basic grammar is really going to be important in our communication purpose. So that's why I have learned first. And after that, I was just doing the practice at my home, like how I can give my introduction, how I can introduce myself, how I can say my daily routines, or even though I was practicing with my parents and brother also. He is also able to practice English language, so I was practicing with him. And after that also I was having the conversations with the co-learners from that time. Like I have told to you before this there was the Skype application. So I was practicing there only and yeah, I was practicing with the co-learners and like that I have practicing here also. And I can say like this my journey has been completed and still I'm just practicing here because I just think in myself if I will practice a lot then only I can see a good result in myself. So that's why I just practice English language.
Absolutely, you are doing outstanding work because I see you for the last several years. You are present, and I have been, try to meet you. I mean, in this application, but so you were busy. Okay, so it is unfortunate for all of both of us that we could not, talk to each other. But finally, we met to each other. Yeah. So as you
Yeah,
mentioned
like
about
yeah,
the
yeah, I'm not that much busy, but like even I'm a student, so that's why I don't get that much of the time. So that's why I'm unable to manage all those things.
absolutely, absolutely. One of the points you mentioned about the how grammar is important. I mean, basic grammar is very important for our initial state. When we are in an initial state, so we do lots of mistakes. So I mean, if you don't know the tenses, so how you will make the sentences? So it is very important for us to learn. And as you mentioned about the speaking, listening is also somewhere play a vital role in our enhancing English. So as far as possible, we are living in a digital world. So we have a mobile phone application, all the thing available. So we can watch videos which is related to English. So that we can improve ourselves. And apart from that, we have different kinds of application. Nowadays, we are using WhatsApp group. There is a group which is about 900 people available. So we used to connect with to each other. We improve ourselves. So it is also somewhere help us to upgrade.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like nowadays, we can easily find a source of speaking English language. Like we can get a source in the social medias. Like these are lots of source that we can get. Like we can also say these are lots of free application available through which we can enhance our communication skills and can speak with the people. Like nowadays, most of the people they are engaged in the social media only. So that's why I'm just telling that they can improve their communication skills on coming the social medias. Most of the people they also practice and they're just enhancing their communication skills. So I want to ask to you, sir, like most of the people they start their journey of the speaking English language, but at the mid times they just get feared and they just left all those things. They just think that I'm not able to speak, so that's why I should not speak. So what's your opinion about this?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it is a second language, and we all, I think, face such kind of problems. So as far as possible, try to. It's okay to be mistake. I mean, you do mistake, but at least do not repeat the same mistake again and again. And apart from that, I would like to say that we should I mean we have an application different kind of applications, so we can talk with the people so that we can overcome from the fear. It may be very difficult to, I mean, physically in the class when you talk with someone, so it may be very difficult for all of us. Okay, so when you talk by mobile phone, or so you do not fear about that who is speaking, okay, or they are speaking, but at least you are trying more and more. So I think that at least we should try by phone, by online, and then when you will get confident more and more, then try to connect with the people.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. So, like, we should not have to fear about the English language, as we can say that we are knowing our native language, we are knowing our Hindi language. Like, it English is also like that. English is just a
Hmm.
language. If we will practice how we can speak, how we can communicate, so definitely we can speak very well English language. As like we are,
Absolutely.
yeah, we are learning we are learning the Hindi language from the childhood, so that's why we are perfect on that. So like this also English is just a language. If we practice a lot, then definitely we can speak very well English language. So people they don't have to get feared. And at the beginning time, if you if anybody has started something new, then definitely they will going to get the problems. They will get the difficulties. So they should not have to fear. If we have a started journey to something new, then definitely we will face the problems and we will hesitate. But we have to just overcome all those things and have to just go through ahead. So like this, we can definitely gonna to achieve our for speaking English language. We can definitely gonna to achieve the success and can speak very well English language.
Absolutely, absolutely. There is no doubt. And by the way, you are speaking very fluent. And it's all about the work hard you do. Uh, I mean, anybody, like a person who come from Bihar or one of the very backward, states, so they can speak because of social media. By the way, it may be very difficult to connect with the people I mean, wherever you live, people are not interested that much. Okay, so we have to create our own environment where we can put our point of view. People will realize that what they are speaking. So I think it is very important.
Yes, yes, you're absolutely right. Like the people, one who just say that I'm not getting the environment of speaking English language, I'm not getting the environment for doing anything, something new. So they should not be do like that. We have to create our own environment. If we will create our
Mm.
own environment for doing something new, then only we can do anything. So that's why we should have to communicate with the people, and we should have to create own environment. And these are nowadays in this era, in this generation, there is nobody that one who is not having the one who is not connected with the social medias. All the persons definitely they're connected. However, they're connected with the social media, so definitely they can gonna to achieve their success by coming on the social media also, and can, yeah, definitely gonna to speak very well English.
Absolutely. The problem is that, most of the people, they are using social media, but in a wrong direction. They will not watch the English content. They will play PUBG and all kinds of online games, so which is really destroy their lives. They will not realize right now. Okay, when the time will pass, then they will realize that they have done a very blunder. Okay, so I mean, we should realize, I mean, when you are in class 10, 11, okay, that's when the time we do not that much, idea that what is right, what is wrong. So we get strength in such a situation, we cannot overcome from that. So at least whoever is the guardian or the parent teachers, okay, should be, pushing to the right direction.
Yes, yes, you are absolutely right. Like most of the people, they just got distracted from the social medias, and they just play the online games, or they just spend time on the social media. So I just want to share, like, yeah, the people, like we can say that anything that exists in the world having two things, like one advantage also and disadvantage. So social media is also having the two factor advantage and disadvantage. So if the people they will
Yes,
use in a good way, then definitely they will get a good benefit. And if the people they will misuse it, then definitely they will gonna to get the bad things. And the people wanna be saying that we should not use the social media. Yeah, that is wrong. We should not say that we should not use the social media. Yeah, we can use the social media in the right way and in the right place. We can use. It is not necessary to see. And nowadays, now in this generation, like we can say without social medias we can't do anything. So that's why social media is really very important.
absolutely. You see, I mean, in a education system, in this, by the way, I mean, social media, a student who is from a very backward place, but still they can have a good features, like whoever is teaching in IIT, IIM, okay, so they can get a knowledge from them because of social media. I think that, I mean, advantage and disadvantage both, as you mentioned about. Absolutely, it depends on us that how do we use the social media. It's up to us.
Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right, sir. So I
Yeah,
just think that we have covered all those things. So shall we wrap up the session now?
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, sir. So thank you so much for giving me such a precious time.
Thank you from your side also.
Yeah, thank you.